good afternoon. I'm Mariah, and this is the effervescent Caroline, and we have a very hefty box of new books to open. So let's just dive right in.
Do it.
First one, Kenneth Branagh, Judi Dench, Ian McKellen. All is True.
A loving tribute to Shakespeare.
Ooh, fantastic. That'll be fantastic,
Wow.
I'm sure. How could those three actors go wrong?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, the costumes look amazing. That's a winner, guys.
Amazing. Oh, speaking of hits, we've got Avengers Endgame.
Oh my god.
Very exciting.
Yep. Just be emotionally prepared.
Yeah. All right. Drive your plow over the bones by
The dead.
oh my goodness. Drive Your Plow Over the Bones of the Dead. There we go. By Olga Tokarczuk, winner of the Man Booker International Prize.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. Thank you for the assistance on that.
She also wrote Flights. Yeah. Got some high praise from The Guardian and NPR's Fresh Air.
Excellent. Some new French, I believe this is YA. Quatre filles et quatre garçons.
Yep. Our French YA is just
Kind of getting
yep,
beefed up.
growing.
New Terry Fallis, Albatross.
Terry Fallis, classic Canadian author.
Mm-hmm. Think we can call him local?
I think we can.
Local enough.
Yeah, Ottawa E.
Ottawa adjacent.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fiona Davis, The Chelsea Girls in large print.
Nice.
We've got the regular
We
print
do.
in, yeah.
We were impressed with the women walking towards.
Yes. Oh, if we have to balance it out, women walking away. All the Flowers in Paris by Sarah. Wait, Gio?
Gio? Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, look at her
Go.
picture.
Oh. She's got a great author photo.
That
Look
hair.
at her. Yeah, her hair is on point.
Cute.
Lovely.
Get rid of some of this.
Oh, this is, I think this is probably juvenile nonfiction, but I had to say it anyway. A Code Like a Girl, Rad Tech Projects and Practical Tips by Miriam Peskowitz.
Oh, that'll be popular.
That will be popular.
Cool.
Yeah. Stuart Woods, Contraband.
How is it possible that all of his book covers look exactly the same?
They're all
Yeah.
a theme, but yeah, they are
But they're
very
like
difficult
the
to...
colorway, and then there's palm trees, and then the name.
Yeah, that's true.
So Stone Barrington, it is.
C.J. Box, The Bitter Roots.
Ooh. Is that a name? Like, this is Mr. Bitterroot and his son Josiah Bitterroot.
Yeah.
That'll be popular. C.J. Box is always,
Yeah.
it's always a fan favorite.
Ooh, and one of the books of the summer, The Farm by Joanne Ramos.
On all your lists.
On everybody's list. I'm glad we got it in during the summer.
A firecracker of a novel, at once caustic and tender, page-turning and thought-provoking.
Ooh, who's the type of
Madeline Miller. She wrote Circe.
Oh, very nice. Good kids books. Some classic fantasy. Ellie Modestet Jr., The Magefire War.
From the saga of Recluse. I think that's what it says on the side.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
Recluse.
yeah.
Not Recluse.
I know they write, that series has been going on for quite some time.
Mm-hmm. Well, when you imagine a world that's interesting.
Yeah, you have lots of stories out of it. Susan Wiggs, The Oysterville Sewing Circle.
Ooh.
Oh, the tagline, we believe you, we believe in you.
Aw, there should be a large print of that as well.
It's a good cover.
Mm-hmm. It will be popular.
There we go. Oh, and, well, no, I'll let Heidi highlight that one. That's a good one. Candace Bushnell, Is There Still Sex in the City?
Fair question.
Interesting question.
The philosopher queen of the social scene, says the New York Times book review.
Fair enough.
Is it nonfiction? Nope, it's fiction.
Fiction? Okay.
Ooh.
The Memory Police by Yoko Agawa.
Mm-hmm. This is one of the ones that I suggested. Because it's, it was on a lot of the must-read lists. looks fascinating.
Do you remember what it's about?
Kind of. A haunting Orwellian novel about the terrors of state surveillance, from the acclaimed author of The Housekeeper and the Professor.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting. Well, the first person to read it will have to let us know
And
what they
things,
thought.
it's basically like things start disappearing and people start forgetting about them, like things like like hats. And so I think that she's the only one that remembers what a hat is. Like it's that kind of psychological trickery. Yeah.
The next one, This Little Light by Lori Lansons. She wrote The Girls a couple of years ago. It was the book of the summer. So this one, she imagines a near future that is stark, visceral, and terrifyingly real.
Well, came with a bookmark.
Okay.
Two fresh-faced teens in bridal costumes is what it says. The bridal couture on the arms of their daddies at tonight's American Virtue Ball. That's me and V. Oh, interesting.
Interesting. The Whisper Network, a novel by Chandler Baker. I think this one has been highly anticipated as well.
Oh, and it's one of Reese's book club books.
Ah, yes. Inland, a novel by Taya Obrecht. Obrecht?
Brett, yeah.
Yeah. She wrote The Tiger's Wife.
Beautiful cover.
It is a really great cover. I'm a sucker for a good cover.
I really am, yeah. They say don't judge a book by a cover, but they're lying.
And the large print of the season wigs. that we got highlighted.
Already crossed off.
Donna Andrews, Turns of Endearment. Ha ha ha.
She's got so many bird pun titles. I have to keep coming up with them.
Good with those puns. Here There Are Monsters. Oh my goodness, the cover. They took my sister. I'll take her back.
Ooh, it's YA. Wow.
Amazing. That looks great.
Creepy.
Mhm. Roar by Cora Carmick.
Nice.
Carmick shines with its unique fantasy and alluring romance.
It's YA. We got Rage in first, and so I was like, we need to get the first one.
The first one, yes, indeed. There we go. Cora Carmick writes, she wrote some good new adult romance, which is romance that has early 20-something, features early 20-somethings.
Yeah, and it's like magical realism. It's really interesting. Really interesting vibes.
Knaves Over Queens, a Wild Cards novel, edited by George R.R. Martin.
Like he's got all the time on his hands.
This is a novel, but who's the author?
It's I think it's a collection of like short stories. There was another one that's called Wild Cards that he did like a couple years ago, 2 years ago.
Oh, so this is a collection of short stories.
I believe so.
Oh, interesting.
Oh yeah, written by Paul Cornell, Marco Close, Mark Lawrence, Kevin Andrew Murphy, Emma Newman, Peter Newman, someone who has a very Irish name, Peadar O'Guilin, with those little Irish hyphens, Melanda M. Snodgrass, Caroline Spector, and Charles Stross.
Oh, well, some big names there.
Yeah.
Looks like another YA, Serious Moonlight by Jen Bennett.
Yes, YA.
Yeah. There we go. Some
charming.
teen romance. And very last one for today, Lorna Barrett, Lorna Barrett, A Killer Edition, a Booktown mystery.
Charming.
There we go. Very nice. Well, that's it for today. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next week.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
It'll be Mariah by herself next week. Prepare yourselves.
Oh, no.
I'm going out west.
It's not that bad.